So I was now watching a video on YouTube, looking for my own motivation, and then I realized, you know, what about if I give my own self-motivation? So I'll give all you a little backstory on me, right? I born and raised in the ghetto. Well, a hotspot as we call it. Well, not hotspot, an actual hotspot as we call it in Trinidad, right? Many of you might probably be seeing this on all the for you page and be like, but wait, I live in a hotspot too. And I think I made the best out of what the government had to offer me, right? So we have free education in Trinidad and Tobago, right? We also have the private schools, big of the private schools doing a good job, but the education free. So that means I went to a government primary school because my mother and father couldn't afford to send me any private school, right? I never do lessons in primary school. See, you all know who getting lessons in standard 5 and standard 2 and what can I say? I never get that. What if the mommy say, what the teacher teaching you during the day, you better learn it. So, I passed St. James Sec. So, that's a next government school. 5 years school. Good school, by the way. Teach me a lot. And I meet some really good friends in there. Big up all yourself. Only when I reach Form 5, I choose subjects like add maths. And that's probably the only hard subject. But because I really love maths. And my mother was like, you know what? I reach her, because I'm the last child. So there's like, you know what? She could afford it now. So she's sending me some lessons. And I went lessons. And I met some nice people there too. Brilliant, brilliant children. They were a little more fortunate than myself, but real smart. All in all itself, if all is seeing this, right? I do the whole free education thing. I graduate with my 6 CSEC passes. In order to use the system, you can't just go to school. You have to gain from it now. So the minimum requirement when you graduate in secondary school for you to be considered useful is you must have your 5 CSEC passes. But you do only like maths and physical education. So I was like, I go in and do maths and PE alone. The rest of subjects too hard. And then my English teacher was like, Mrs. Ali. She was like, Shonali, you find making sense to come to school for 5 years to leave school with 2 subjects? And then it hit me. I go in and finish secondary school and only focusing on 2 subjects to focus on all 7. I mean, I could have get the Spanish, but I got 4 in it, but I was so disappointed in myself. But anyways, since I small, I know I want to be a teacher. Mainly because of the vacation. But when I reached secondary school, I met my math teacher, Mr. Steele. Big up Mr. Steele, who showed me that maths is very beautiful and it's worth learning. So I went and I say, you know what, I will be a math teacher. And so I get my subjects required to be a teacher. One science, thing. And I start my journey in UTT to be a math teacher. Now, not because I love maths gonna be easy. I struggle to finish that degree. It was supposed to take me 4 years, I take 6. But I completed it. Big up me. Graduated with my bachelor's. First person in my family to get a bachelor's degree. And actually my sister and I graduated the same year. She been some years older than me, but we graduated the same year. I before her. We both work the system. Hey, look at my sister, I'm serious. So we both work the system. We get the education from primary, secondary, and tertiary for free. But she paid a little more than me because she decided to go to the bougie university. Pick up that university. But my own was a little cheaper, so I wasn't working and things. So I had to go the cheaper one. It was $444. It was gate approved. And $444 a semester. A semester or a year? Can't remember. For registration. And that is what I did. Yeah, I can't find my trowel thing. And I'm not finding my gloves. So I'm using this to put it in here. Okay. I go work for now. Because we do it kind of loose. Anyways, back to story time, Shawnee. So, when I was finished with my degree now, while I doing that degree, I was doing a real thing, eh? I sell pies, I sell fried pies, I sell chips and chicken, I sell pluga, I sell pylori, what else I do? What else I did, boy? I started doing hair. Plenty of y'all will know that I do hair. Still, 10 years now, I've been doing hair. I was a tutor. I teach from primary school, preschool. I teach people how to read. I did the work. I teach CSEC maths. I put in the work because I'm a hustler at heart, right? So if I need money and I cannot get a job, I am going to find something to do to get me that money. And I use word of mouth and social media to make sure that I get clients. Okay? Okay. You just make do with what you have. And so I went through the whole system. I got a job. Wasn't paying the best, but I got a job. More money is better than $0 and 0 cents. And then I saw an ad for Yap. You'll know as Yap is where you do a certificate in agriculture and agro-processing for a year, and then you get a grant and land at the end of the program, right? So I see the thing, I was like, this is a real good opportunity. I need to sign up for this program. I sign up for the program, I get through, and now I'm here. But they're giving you a stipend, grateful for it, but it's coming up to like around $2,000 for the month. Now, the program is for people between the ages of 18 to 35. I'm very grateful that they're giving us the opportunity to learn and plus pay us basically to come and do this trade. And I know that a lot of people will get discouraged because it's October, I mean, get September stipend yet. But it's okay because the Lord will provide for me, and that's the mindset I'm going with. So hopefully I see that money in the account by this evening, because I know it's not just myself struggling. But anyways, the moral of this story is use the system where you're at right now. If you're 16, go to school and do your work now. Stop trying to get rich now. Like, you had to wait, you had to be patient, right? All these get-rich schemes, all these quick things. Even YouTubers that start with one, sometimes they take 3 months to get 100 people. And I feel like if we're so caught up with people on the social media and making it, and you really had to redefine what making it means. So what is your making it right now? For me, right now, my making it is paying my bills, getting good grades in this course, and having a healthy lifestyle. You understand? So that's my making it for now. But next year, my making it going to be different. So redefine your making it. I made it. Because you never really truly made it. You're just making it. So it's a constant growing, and yeah, that's my motivation for today. Big up all you. If all you in secondary school now, or even primary school, or tertiary education, hold it down and just let God take control and guide you, and go with you throughout, because it's not easy, and it will only get harder until it gets easier, if that making sense. Pick up on yourself, go with the flow, but make sure that the flow leading you to where you want to be eventually. You understand? It might be hard, and it might be hard, it will be hard, but try to stay focused. Stay focused. Shawnee out.